simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
The champ's starting to sweat, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about, wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
We can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, and he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Guys, I spoke to Dean Ambrose earlier, and he admits to not being a guy who sets a lot of goals. He doesn't have a 5-year plan. He works on more of a 5-second plan. He said he likes to live life that is right in front of his face and go from there.
Up Dean Ambrose's philosophy on life. Sometimes that approach doesn't work. Sometimes it angers people and gets Dean beat up. But I don't think Dean would do things any differently. It's gotten him to where he is today.
Well, this has always been Dean Ambrose's only path. Whether it would be wrestling for hot dogs and handshakes or chasing championships, Dean Ambrose has never really had a plan B.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman and Rusev.
Rusev leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctorate.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, what a chop block.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. Oh, I think this man means business. Ambrose starting to struggle now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Challenger starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
If there's a maneuver that can put your lights out in a hurry, it's Dirty Deeds. The double arm DDT from the lunatic fringe is awesome.
He's focusing on the face now.
Rusev's on the attack now.
One of the things that's helped Dean Ambrose become so feared is dirty deeds. The move is tough to defend against, and an opponent has no idea when it's going to strike, just like the lunatic fringe himself.
Dean Ambrose has taken the DDT and made it more devastating than ever. When the lunatic fringe drops his opponent with dirty deeds, you can bet we'll be looking up at the lights.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now back to the ring.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on a dizzying drop for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incoming. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
On November 3rd, 2014, Rusev made history when he became the first Bulgarian-born WWE superstar to win a championship. The Bulgarian Brute defeated Sheamus to win the United States Championship and was determined to show the world what a dominating champion looked like.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Perfect place. Victory is on the horizon.
I think Dean Ambrose just secured this match.
Rusev's match with Sheamus is...
Ambrose, he's back in control here.
Shoulders on that.
Dirty deeds and dumb dirt cheek too.
Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet. Russian leg sweep.
No reverses it.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston. Are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed... Oh, look. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
But now, can Rusev capitalize?
That lands. Can he finish the jump?
The accolades locked in.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential.
They did it! They won the match! That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
I don't even think the Lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
No, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting hangs.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Back in the ring now.
6.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Nobody comes back from this.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Got him good with the elbow there.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
His shoulders are down. A kick out after one.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Executed perfectly.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
You know, Byron, Dean Ambrose is a superstar that I would assume is almost pointless to strategize for.
I would agree, Michael. I mean, how can you construct a strategy for a guy that never has a plan like Dean Ambrose? His unpredictable style is Dean's greatest asset.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Byron evaluated Dean Ambrose's unpredictable nature as an asset, but one thing is predictable with the lunatic fringe. He will somehow always risk life and limb to do something courageous.
I understand why some people enjoy Dean Ambrose. He's got a unique style. You can call it courageous, you can call it stupid. I call it pure unbridled lunacy.
9.
Back between the ropes.
10. Okay, ring the bell.
They did it. Wow, what a match.
And here's